Somebody on the straight in?
This week, another challenging but fantastic trip to Oshkosh. This year, I wasn't going to go ahead and post another Oshkosh video, but between the weather and the crazy FISK arrival, and of course all the photographs I took, I thought I'd go ahead and document all the fun. Well, Jim and I decided to break the trip to Oshkosh into two parts this year. We plan to stop over at his cousin's home, who lives on an air park near Zeeland, Michigan, and hopefully head in Oshkosh early the next day. Well, we got off to an early start on Friday, and we made it as far as Toledo Executive Airport. That's just east of Toledo, Ohio. And we had to wait out some thunderstorms, so I think we were down a couple of hours or so. We had some lunch. And we managed to find a corridor of better weather to make it all the way up to Ottawa Executive Airport. That's the air park we were headed to. Jim's cousin Gary and his wife Darlene live in an absolutely beautiful home on this air park. They own an RV-10 and also a Highlander that's on floats. We were able to keep our aircraft in a neighbor's hangar where they were covered up. Fortunately, because the weather on Saturday was just awful. In fact, we stayed an extra day and we used that as an opportunity to visit a local air museum over in Kalamazoo. Well, finally, Sunday, sometime after about 2 o'clock or so, the weather cleared enough that allowed us to leave Michigan, get across Lake Michigan, and hopefully get into Oshkosh. Well, if you saw my video last year, I described the NOTAM that you use to go into Oshkosh. Basically, every VFR aircraft converges over a little town called Ripon in Wisconsin, and we're supposed to get into a single file and sort of head into Oshkosh. Well, the arrival process is stressful at the best of times, but it has worked for many years. This year, with the lousy weather, it was really clear that hundreds of aircraft, maybe even thousands, were trying to get into the Oshkosh grounds all at the same time on Sunday afternoon. This is a screenshot from my panel, and I could already tell as I was getting close to the arrival area that this was going to be a nightmare. The NOTAM describes two hold areas. There are a couple of lakes that you and your aircraft sort of fly around in a counterclockwise circle until the controllers allow you back in. I was hoping I'd maybe have to do 1 or 2 rounds one of these lakes and then be able to find a way into the airport.
I got 3 coming at me, the high canard type. Over the railroad tracks, rock those wings, canard. Canard, rock them. Okay, canard.
Looking back at these screenshots and online videos, it's really hard to believe there were no mid-air collisions at all.
Wind. You're up high, you're not turning out. I need everybody over the tracks, turn left, go back. RV, over FISK, the railroad tracks, turn left, go back. Twin, I'm still waiting for that turn. Twin, turn left, go back. Twin, you're over FISK, turn left, go back. You got strobes on, low wing. Going fast, up high, turn left, go back. Everybody on the tracks, turn left, go back. Arrivals are stopped. Everybody on the tracks, over the tracks, inside of Ripon, go back.
Realized that Jim Cale was right behind me in his aircraft, and it was clearly unsafe, and there's just no way I was going to continue flying in this. So I ended up diverting up to Wapaka, which is a small airport about 30 miles to the north. I stayed there overnight in a nice bed and breakfast, and basically I was able to fly in Oshkosh the next morning, but let me play a little bit of that video. It was still really crazy Monday morning, but at least it was safer.
Come on back in and we'll bring it back in this time. RB with the red tips, rock your wings. Good rock. Straight ahead for 27. Keep it fast. You're following traffic ahead. I got a retrack. Turn left. Retrack over FISK right now. Turn left. You're up high. I needed to turn left and go back around Canards. I know we've sent you a couple times. We'll get you in, I promise. Dark colored RV. Turn right now. Just over FISK. Dark colored RV. Turn right now. I got a flashing light in the right wing. All right, I see you out there. So you're going to go to 36 over Fisk Avenue. Good rock. The guy who just rocked, keep going for 27, please. Keep going for 27. Not good spacing, guys. We're going to have to break more people out. I got a high wing. Just
My low wing tricycle out over the water. You with me?
We do after the low guy.
Okay, make a right-hand turn, join the final for 9. I'm sorry, for runway 27. Wrong airport, wrong direction, huh?
Get my go around high wing up there. Keep going upwind. Keep going upwind. And my RB type that's going around over short final right there. Keep it going upwind. Upwind.
Again for go around Cessna.
Go around Cessna. Keep going. Flying straight. Just go straight.
Okay, my air coupe, I can't see there. Have you got the fuel to come to runway 27 and get in line, or do you have to land straight into 9?
I think I better land straight in or 9. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I understand. I still don't see you. So continue. Report about a half-mile final for runway 9 because I can't see you out there. Everybody on 27 is going to go around Cessna. You can make a right-hand turn and re-enter the downwind. Everybody that's on 27, just
RV over the gravel pit. I think you're my go around guy, right?
Yep.
Nice job there, Air Coupe. Again, left turn into the grass. Left turn into the grass, and again, welcome to the show. I go around low wing, start that base, turn around, turn that base, drop that right wing, there you go. There you go. Nice job. Again, towards the orange dot, Brett, put it down on the green dot. My yellow low.
Hey, do I have a Mooney out here or somebody on final? Who's coming straight into runway 27 out there we're not talking to? Maybe a Mooney? Somebody on the straight in? Okay, the RV type out there. Go ahead and start a right base. There's traffic out there on finals Nordo. We're not talking to him, but start here. Worst case is you'll have to go around. Okay, the guy over the lake went back out over the lake, so anyway, that's working. So out there over the town, make a right-hand turn, come back to the orange dot, clear to land at the green dot, runway 27.
Mooney over the gravel pit, start the descent.